Okay, this is a JP video. This is somewhere in the forest of Pennsylvania where it's some type of water operation. I don't know quite what it is, but that's not for fuses. That's for a watt-hour meter. Like the power company sites, and it's got the glass face on it with the dials on there. Or the newer ones have electronic display, but that's what that's for. That's for a power meter. It's probably the whole thing is probably de-energized. It's probably cut off. That's obviously overhead service. And the stuff inside, most of the stuff that you showed inside looked like it would. I'd say maybe from the late 40s through the maybe through the late 60s. Just from that era. That one piece of yellow Romex, the yellow wire just close to the door. That's much newer. That's less than 30 years old. They haven't been using that yellow Romex, for that long. But most of what was in there was like a 60 amp nice switch and a 30 amp nice switch. With plug fuses, like the 20, 30 amp plug fuses. Those are so those date back. I can say the 50s, 60s somewhere. But what they were doing with that building, because I think it gets was right with something for water, and that same thing with the fins on it. They look like a little radiator. Yeah, that was sent up electrical heater, and that cylinder, that fitting looked. Yeah, that fitting wasn't a acetylene fitting. That looked like an acetylene tank. What they're doing with it there, I'm not quite sure, but you can heat with acetylene, but you generally don't. You generally use acetylene with like an oxygen acetylene torch. But love your videos, dude. Bye bye.